In these examples, we're going to look at using the fundamental counting rule, but they're going to be done in such a way that we can use the factorial function on our calculator. So first example, in how many different ways can a police department arrange 8 suspects in a police lineup if each lineup contains all 8 people? So there's 8 people. The first time you have 8 to choose from, and we're using all 8. So first time you have 8 to choose from, that person that is chosen is in that spot and they can't move. So then we have 7 to choose from. So that person's in that spot and they can't move. So then 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So another way to write that, 8 times 7 times 6 down to 1, is 8 factorial. That is 40,320. And I'll show you how to enter that into your calculator in just a moment. Let's look at the next example. Suppose a business owner has a choice of 5 locations in which to establish her business. She decides to rank each location according to some criteria. How many different ways can she rank the 5 locations? So she has 5 locations and she wants to rank all 5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She would rank the first one. There's 5 to choose from, and then she would have 4 to choose from. They would have that rank and no other, and then 3 stores left, and then 2, and then 1. Multiplying those together, that would be 5 factorial, which is equal to 120. Now let's go to the calculator so I can show you how we got those answers. So we need 8 factorial, so we're going to press 8 and then math, and then we're going to page over to PRB, which is our probability menu, and yes, we're getting into probability now, down to what looks like this exclamation point. It's not an exclamation point, however. In this class we call it the factorial symbol. Press enter and then enter, and it will give you the answer 40,320. The next one we need was 5 factorial, so press 5, math, over to PRB, the probability menu, down to factorial, enter, and enter, and that's 120. When the numbers are small like this, 8 or 5, it is okay to go ahead and just do 8 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You can do that quickly, but what if it was 40 factorial? The calculator may not even do something that big. Let's check and see if our calculator will compute that for us. It does, however, it puts it in scientific notation. Notice on the right hand side that says e to the 47th. That's scientific notation for, so I'm going to round a little bit, 8.16 times 10 to the 47th. That means we would need to move our decimal to the right 47 times. That's a very large number. But that's just a little extra information.